it here. There you have it. All right, now, this guy here, if I can get him to move a little bit, we'll be in business. They don't make it easy. All right, so let me see if I can get it up on this thing. That'll make my life easier. Dylan, how about if I just did this to you? Ready? I was going to flip you over. Here, go ahead. Get under the covers. Dylan. Come on. Come over here. Get under the covers. I just need a little area. That's it. So that I can throw the cards down. Right. All right, it looks like I got it here. All right, here we go. First person is Coco 1. How is Kay feeling towards me today? All right. Okay. Got bags under my eyes. All right, how is Kay feeling? Oh, you're so cute. You shouldn't be sucking your thumb though. She's actually feeling like she wants to pick up the pace. She's feeling that you're very kind. You're very spontaneous, fun-loving, carefree, organized, attractive, fun-loving, loyal, courageous, and creative. You're cute, but you shouldn't be sucking your thumb. It's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble. I was a thumb sucker. I was a thumb sucker. That's why I got buck teeth. That's it. Beautiful Aries. How does G feel about my text I sent him? All right, how is G feeling? Feels good. Feels like he's going to be working hard. Feels like you guys have a connection. Feels like things move forward. And then overall feeling good. So I don't know what you said, but it looks like it made a positive impact, or it will make a positive impact. This wig it's really green, but there is a little bit of blue on the bottom side, kind of. I mean, I have a blue one. I also have a blue and pink one. Maybe tomorrow I'll wear the blue and pink one because I haven't worn that one in a while. That one has funny bangs. I don't like bangs. I'm not a bang person. But anyway, the different colored wigs are a whole lot of fun. And I would never have the nerve to do something like that to my hair, my real hair. Although I think it looks great. The girls that have really dark hair and they put like the bluish green at the bottom, I think it looks really nice, but my hair is too curly. Elizabeth, what's going to happen with my weight loss in the next 30 days? Oh, your wish comes true. You should be reaching your goal or getting close to your goal when the wish card comes out. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is mild worry, or worrying is going into the past, but it's in reverse. But especially worrying, because worry releases cortisol, which cortisol then causes belly fat. I know it's an endless cycle for us, but I think that you should have a breakthrough, or you should be reaching your goal within the next 30 to 45 days. But you know, I feel like it's always a constant battle. I know with me, I've been up and down for most of my life. And right now I'm having a really hard time. I'm having a hard time getting back on track. Anyway, Nicole, is Mar8692 on Instagram really charisma? All right, let's see. I think so. I'm thinking so. I think it's her. Miss Lavon, is it over with me in the Leo? No. Well, you could make that decision. The decision would be yours, but it doesn't have to be over. L. General for Sue Rucci. Okay. General for Sue. Okay, it looks like there may be, all right, the sun is in reverse. This is the first. So there's a delay when it comes to happiness. But when the sun is in reverse, it's still a good card to get. It's still happiness. There's just a little bit of a delay around it. The Ten of Pentacles is here, which means that there should be a substantial amount of money headed your way. And it doesn't have to be money that you work for. It could be from an insurance policy, a tax credit. It could be a scholarship, a gift. Either way, it's a large sum of money heading in your direction. You might have a creative project coming up, or you could be spending time with a Pisces. That could be a Pisces, but I think it's a creative project coming up. You might have the Queen of Swords. There could be somebody around that you have sharp words with. And the reason why I say that is because the Ace of Swords is here too. So the Ace of Swords cuts both ways. It could be having an argument with someone and laying down the law, saying, listen, I'm not going to stand for this, and the next thing anymore. And being that these two came together, I'm thinking that you may have an argument, or you may kind of be telling somebody how you feel and laying it down like this is how it is. Moving forward, you have some adventurous times. And then it looks like you have a minor heartbreak. The last card is like a minor heartbreak or getting over an old wound. An old wound can resurface, or it may be that something is disappointing or letting you down. RZ, what actions will Maze take towards me? Well, it looks like right now things are a little bit slow. Victory is in reverse, and so is creativity. He's also feeling a little bit out of balance. I don't know that he's going to do anything moving forward. I think you may need to reach out to him. You might need to pursue him a little bit because he's looking a little bit stuck in the mud right now. Armani. I hope I didn't pass the questions. No, I don't think I did. Okay. Kira, why doesn't Leroy want to come to my apartment tomorrow? Well, it's odd, okay? Because it shows that he's feeling a little stuck, but yet there's like a sense of adventure here. So this right here is a total contradiction. And then it also shows that he has choices. And there may be an Aries around him, or this could be a boss or a father figure that he has to do something with. The Emperor, generally speaking, is an older male figure. It doesn't have to be, but it usually is. It could be a boss. It could be a father or a father-like figure. I don't know if he's got to help. He's feeling burdened about something. If he's got to help this person out with something. I mean, it could be any older male figure. I mean, it could also be an Aries, but I don't know if he's got to help somebody with something, and he's kind of like not wanting to do it with the Ten of Wands. like he's sort of dreading it. RZ, what's coming in for love from me in a ways this month? Well, this one here is a little bit of a roller coaster. First, it shows that he's not working hard at all, and it may be causing you a little bit of anxiety. Then it shows that things with you guys can move forward, and they can move forward fast, but it also shows that there's a third party around him. So I don't know if he's got somebody else around him or if he's involved with somebody else. And then moving past that, it looks like things get a little stagnant again. I don't know. I think that there may be somebody else around him. Kira, is Leroy talking to any other women romantically? I don't think so. I only get a 33% chance. That's pretty low. What's the matter, baby? Let me fix you. There, how's that? Better? Armani, what are Eric's current feelings for me? Love and balance. Love and balance. There's heartbreak though around this situation. He's either recently hurt you or he does something that's insensitive coming up. He cares about you a lot, but it's like he can't get out of his own way, and he's slow and steady here. So I don't know what his issue is, but it's either he recently did something that hurt you or he's going to do something really insensitive coming up. It's going to cause like a minor heartbreak. Will he come back to be more than friends? Yeah, he will. If I ask my pop for the amount of money I want tomorrow to get nail supplies, will he say yes to me? I think so. I think you'll probably get what you want. Alicia, what's going to happen with N, the Libra, and I? Something's going to happen. You got a wish around this situation, and it's being divinely guided. There's passion here, and justice is on your side. Plus, you're the one that has choices. So it's going to be your choice as to what happens with this person. It looks like you're calling the shots moving forward. Anna, what is Christopher feeling towards me today? Indecision and contemplation. So he's been thinking about things a lot today or over the last couple of days or moving into the next couple of days. He feels that you guys have good karma, or he has good karma. There's justice around the situation. He also feels that there can be success around the situation. He thinks that you're strong and courageous, but he's a little bit either unprepared or undecided, and he feels like he hasn't made it to the top of the mountain yet. So he's got some stress around him that's There's something around him that he's thinking about that's weighing on his mind, that he's like playing over and over again. It's kind of getting in the way of things. TD, love reading. Okay, so this is what's going on here. Things may be very slow right now. I mean, they're slow for everyone right now, but things may not be changing quickly when that card shows up. It looks like you may be holding yourself back and not pushing forward, probably because we're all under lockdown. And the Knight of Pentacles kind of echoes all of that, that things are slow right now. But moving forward, you got some balance coming in. You have some passion coming in. You might be feeling a little bit burdened right now, but that's going to move into the past as well. And moving forward, you have choices. Seven of Cups, there's choices around you. You have a lot around you. You have a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. You also have a water sign. You could have a Cancer around you. Then things start to pick up, and you get a new beginning when it comes to love. And then things can turn around pretty quickly. So it's like probably the next couple of weeks are going to be slow and frustrating for a lot of people. But then things, when they pick up, they really pick up. Anna, did Christopher miss me the past 4 days? Yes, 33% chance he missed you the last 4 days. Mimi, was Dante trying to get my attention on Facebook? Um, 70% chance, yes. She was trying to get your attention on Facebook. Stephanie, any advice I may need right now in general in order to heal or get more stable and grounded? Affirmations. I know it sounds like the corniest thing in the world, but it really helps if you stick with it. It sounds like, it really reminds me of, like, years ago there was a Saturday Night Live skit where, I think his name was Stuart Smalley. He used to say, I'm smart enough, I'm funny enough, or whatever, and God damn it, people like me, or something like that. I don't know, it was really funny, but the idea, it sounds so corny, but doing affirmations really helps. You don't have to tell anyone you're doing it, you do it in your head. I am worthy, I am loved, I am desirable, whatever it is that you think you're missing. Like, I guess, like, I think most of us have that feeling not worthy enough kind of a thing. I think most of us probably suffer from that. Even though, like, our heads may be like, yeah, you know, I am worthy. I'm successful. I work. I don't know, stay in shape. I take care of my house, whatever. I am worthy. Somebody should want to be with me. But I think, yeah, we all have that kind of down deep. I think most people suffer from that. I think that the people that don't, that kind of overcompensate for it, are even in worse shape. Like the people that, like, I worked with this girl once that I just thought for so long that she was just a bitch. Like, I just thought she was a bitch. We were young, we're like in our early 20s, and we worked for a company that had like a lot of like older men, and like they were like probably in their 50s at the time, and she would be so rude to them, and they were like really high up, you know, like vice presidents, and I would never talk to somebody like that. But I thought for a long time that she was just a bitch, but then I realized as I got older and I look back on it that she was really like almost like a scared dog that had a really large bark, but you know, that's all she was a bark. So, and I think that she was overcompensating more than the rest of us, where the rest of us would admit that we felt weak. She couldn't. So she put on this front. But I think that deep down, if you do these, as stupid as it sounds, affirmations, I am worthy, I am lovable, I am desirable, I am deserving. That's another one. I am deserving, especially the I am deserving one. And to think about it too, especially like women that have kids, or women that you like are constantly taking care of somebody, they put their needs second. It's very easy for the universe to put you second, and for you to always be coming up second when you're putting yourself second, right? Because you got to take care of the dog, I got to take care of this one. I don't. Sometimes I don't even know if I get a chance to make it into the shower. So you're working on, I have to take care of myself. Who's most important? I'm no good to anyone unless I take care of myself. So just like going over those kind of things in your head can really start to change the way that you feel and what you put out into the universe. I really believe in it. It sounds really cheesy, but it works. You could write it out too in a notebook. Sometimes I think that writing is better because I feel like I can focus more. L. Do I have feelings for him, or is it me just feeling his feelings? Okay, do I have feelings for him? I got a 70% chance, yes, you have feelings for him. Me. How is she feeling about me right now? How is she feeling about me right now? She appreciates you. There's celebration around the way she feels about you. Happiness. She thinks that you're attractive, hardworking, spontaneous, adventurous, carefree kind of person, easygoing, loving, and Justice, Libra, fair-minded, fair, easy to get along with. Choco. How does Ramon currently feeling after I told him that I did not like what he did earlier? What sign is coming in strongly for love? Okay. How's Ramon feeling? He feels like an idiot. He kind of feels like an idiot. I don't know if he intentionally meant to do whatever it is that he did, or if he doesn't realize, but he feels kind of like an idiot. I don't know what he did, but it comes off like feeling foolish. You have a Pisces coming in. You also have a Gemini. Pisces and Gemini are around you. Snow White. Love for me and ex-Tom. I wish she would come back. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Snow White and Tom. You could get your wish. He could come back. The Tower is in reverse, which means whatever broke you up, or like the crisis, the upright crisis that you had, is moving into the past. If he's a strong figure or he's an Aries, he comes back. If not, you have an Aries coming in, and the relationship can transform, and there's celebration around the situation, and it can be something that you're spiritually connected. So he could be coming back. If not, there's an Aries or a Taurus coming in that you're going to click with, and you're not going to miss tongue anymore because it comes in strong. Susie, could he hurt me physically? It's scary that you ask that, because it makes me feel like you're afraid of him. And I don't like the way it feels. Let's see what the cards say. I only get a 33% chance that he could hurt you physically or he would hurt you physically. But I don't know. It makes him... I don't like the way it feels. We can ask that question again at another point if you know, it still bothers you. But his behavior lately has made me nervous. Seba, general reading. Seba, general reading. Dylan snoring. What's the matter, babe? You've got a wish coming up that's going to come true after you leave regret in the past and stop overthinking about things. Somebody comes in out of the blue. If you're not with anyone right now, an earth sign is coming in. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Use your intuition. There's happiness around the relationship. What's happening over there, Mommy? You got it. It's right there. Yeah, I think you got a new relationship coming in. What? Kira, what should I know about my relationship with Libra? It may be a little bit of a roller coaster or a little bit rocky for the next couple of weeks. It looks like there's like regret or past heartache that's moving into the past, so that's good. Him showing up or coming in out of the blue, maybe doing something expected. Then it shows that balance and justice and karma is on your side and some passion comes in along with some stability. But then the death card is in reverse, which means that it could feel slow and stagnant. And then the Tower is also in reverse, which could be either revisiting an old hurt or an old crisis, or it could be a new minor crisis. And then feeling stuck again comes in because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. So next couple of weeks, it might be a little bit rocky. Nicole, will Jeff see that Karishma is provoking me also? %33% chance he's going to see it. So it may take him some time. This may be something that doesn't happen overnight for him, but when he wakes up, he wakes up. Christy, will we get answers at Avery's appointment on Thursday? I think you will. I think you will. 70% chance, yes. I think that you're going to get some kind of relief, some kind of help. He's like vibrating the whole place. Susie, is he purposely trying to knock me down? I feel like crap. You're right back there, buddy? I think that he's trying to, yeah, upset you enough to keep you in a bad mood so that, yeah, I don't know. I don't like what he's doing. I think he is trying to make you feel like crap. And I think he's succeeding, and I don't like what he's doing. And I think he better get his act together. See, Bud, does T have any news for me? Bud is holding back. Okay, let's see. No, I don't think that they have any news for you, but it does look like if you haven't seen or spoken to this person, they come in out of the blue. Or you hear from them randomly when you least expect it. L, what are my feelings for him? Uh-oh. All right, let's see. Well, I think that your feelings for him weigh you down and they make you feel argumentative. So I think that you're either not ready to be with this person, you're unsure of where the situation could go, you feel like you have choices. It shows that you think he's stable, or you think that he's grounded, you think he's happy, and you think that there could be something that is meant to be between the two of you. The Judgment card is here, which would mean that something is being divinely guided, but yet you're not trusting it 100%, and you feel very weighed down and burdened by the situation. So I would say give yourself a little bit of time to figure out what it is that you really want before acting. L, does he have feelings for me as well? Yeah, I think so. I think so. It could be just starting. This could be like the beginning of the feelings that are starting to come up. Susie, if I take a break, will it put things right? Okay, let's see. %70 chance, yes. But regardless, I think it's going to do you good if you were to take a break. I think that you're going to get something out of it. All right, let me go back up to the top. Vicky, does Richard still have feelings for me? %70 chance, yes, he does still have feelings for you. Mihak 503, what messages regarding the Libra? Okay, what's going on with the Libra? What is going on with the Libra? The Libra is starting to feel a little bit more imbalanced, a little bit more in control of their own life. There's happiness around this situation or happiness around the Libra, and they're feeling a little bit more spiritually connected, a little bit more spiritually in tune with themselves, and balance is coming in around their life, which is a good thing. Libra likes to be in balance, but not only that, it's kind of giving them a peaceful feeling over their whole life, which is definitely a good thing. Lay, will I see my cousin Eddie again? I think you will. I think you will. Georgia, is RS still in love with me? No communication. Yeah, there are definite feelings here. Yep, there's definite feelings. I'm going back up to the top. Nana, does the Leo have any romantic feelings for me, and will I ever talk to him again? Yes, and yes, I think you will talk to him again. Lioness, I saw you here the other day and I didn't answer, so let me answer now. May I know if someone is going to reconcile with me in April? Okay. Is somebody reconciling with Lioness in April? You got a 33% chance that it happens in April. So it might be that it's just not happening until May or June. It may take a little bit longer than that, but I think you do have a reconciliation coming up. Sonia, is it true that he's a foster kid and he lost his mother or parents, and this is why he reacts so badly to certain things? I got a 70% chance, yes, he's not lying. So 70% chance would make me think that he may be over-exaggerating it a little bit because it didn't come up 99% chance. But I think that what he's telling you is basically the truth. Tara girl, what can I expect in my love life? What can I expect in my love life for Tara girl? You got an Aries coming in. You got an Aries coming in that could be very strong personality. And you'll be prepared when they show up. It's going to be transforming to your life. It brings great happiness. And you're going to feel like you finally get out of your little rut. If you're already with somebody, then you can expect your current relationship to move forward and it can go to the next level, or there could be a rekindling. But I think it would be your partner would be taking charge. Like the partner, the Emperor showed up. So the Emperor is either an Aries or a very strong figure. It even can indicate an older lover comes in. Kira, what are some things about me that Leroy does not like? He thinks that you can be a little bit argumentative and a little bit like not putting in effort or not persevering or not standing up for what you believe in, which kind of contradicts with being argumentative, but you know how people are sometimes. They feel all kinds of things. It also shows that he may feel like sometimes you're a little bit, trust your intuition too much and you think that he's doing something that he's not, which I would tell you to trust your intuition, but it looks here like he thinks that you are either too intuitive or you kind of use that as a way of trying to see if he did something wrong when he's done nothing wrong. I don't know. That's what's coming up. I kind of understand it because I had somebody say that to me once too. It was a long time ago where somebody said to me that I hide behind astrology and tarot reads and that it's not true or whatever. And of course I came to find out later on that I was right, but whatever, that's different. It comes up again that he thinks that you can be argumentative, and again the intuition thing comes up. Maybe he doesn't like it that you're intuitive. Maybe he feels like you know too much. I don't think he's hiding anything from you, so I don't see why he would care. Maybe he just feels like you're a step ahead of him all the time because you're more intuitive than he is. He also thinks that sometimes you can, even though you're a very hard worker, he feels sometimes you can be out of balance with him, and sometimes he feels like you overreact. I don't think you overreact, but that's what came up in the cards. But you know how guys can be. And when guys get together and talk, I want to punch them in the face sometimes. Let me go back up to the top. Rara, can I know how my love interest C is feeling towards me right now and what their intentions are? Are they spying on me? They feel like they could have a future with you. They do feel like they could have a future with you. However, I don't know if they're involved with somebody else or they think you are. The Three of Cups indicates a third party is around. So either they think you're with someone else or they're with someone else. But there's a third party here. They do some investigating for sure. And they think that you're creative, smart, fun-loving. They spend a lot of time thinking about you and they think that there could be a future, but they also feel like there may be somebody else around them right now. Or maybe they think you're with somebody else. Crystal, did my ancestors hear my prayer and were they happy with it? 99% chance, yes, you got 3 aces. they were definitely happy with it, and they definitely heard it. Malapale, what are Gemini's plans for us? Gemini's not so sure. They don't know right now what's going to happen. Is there physical distance between the two of you? Like, do you not live near each other? Because it looks like there's physical distance, or there will be physical distance. And then it looks like things can kind of stabilize. But then I think that there could be some kind of a disturbance. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that he has any idea of what to do. I don't know. There's something about physical distance that gets in the way with the two of you. I don't know if it's him having to go somewhere or if you guys don't live near each other, but there is something that has to do with physical distance that seems to get in the way. And he right now doesn't know what to do about that. Chelsea, is my ex that I got back together with a few days ago happy we're together? What is he feeling? Yeah, he is happy. It comes up with a soulmate connection. Yeah, he's content with the way things are right now. I think you're in a good place. Georgia, when will things get better for me and RS? Sometime this spring. Did I skip anybody else? I don't think I skipped anyone else. All right, I'm going to go back up to the top. Sade, how's the Pisces feeling about our connection? They feel that it's strong, but that also makes them a little bit anxious. They feel like it's unique, that it's something that's meant to be, but it does cause them a little bit of stress. They sometimes feel a little bit burdened by it. They feel like things can be well balanced and serene. They also feel happy. Monster High Claude, what are my ex's feelings towards me? Okay, he's a Taurus, I'm a Leo. What are the ex's feelings towards Monster, the Leo? Right now, they're at a standstill. So things are going to be stuck like this here for a minute. And they may take some time, but then things move forward. Then they're going to want things to move forward, and there could be great happiness that surrounds this situation. They feel that you're adventurous, loving, spiritually connected, kind, balanced. Serenity comes in, and so does creativity, but it's going to take a little bit of time before you get there. Shelly, I was in a physically abusive relationship and I left. My ex has come back and found out. How is he feeling? Wait a minute. I want to make sure I got that. You were in an abusive relationship, but you left that relationship. And now the person that came back is the person that abused you, or it's a different ex. So a different ex came back and found out that you were being abused, and now you want to know how they feel. If you could just clarify that before I answer, because I don't want to answer. I don't want to look at the wrong person. And while I wait for that, I will answer for Rising Aquarius. Is Jew going to reply to my message? Yeah, you're going to get a response. You will. You're going to get a response. Yeah, it's a different ex that came back after finding out that you were being abused, or that you had been abused in the past, and you want to know how that ex feels now. All right, there's a number of things. So first, it shows that they feel anxious, or they may be concerned that that you don't ever go back with that person. It may be something that they think about or they stress about. It also shows here that they think that you're stable, you're creative. They spend a lot of time thinking about it. It's like they had no idea that this had gone on, and they spend a lot of time thinking about it. It's almost like they feel like it was right in front of them and they didn't see it. So this would be like the ex being here and like, it was in front of my face the whole time and I didn't realize it. Not that they're blaming themselves, because they know it's not their fault. And I don't even know if you may have been with the person first and then dated this person, and it would be something that they wouldn't even have been around when you were going through it. But it's almost like they feel like they should have known, or they should have been able to do something about it. They also feel that you're very successful and that you can make it through anything. And the Ten of Pentacles echoes that. They also feel that you're balanced, patient, calm, serene, and that for what you've been through, you came out, you hit the light at the end of the tunnel and you made it through. But I think that they wish that they had known. I think that Four of Cups showing up indicates like feeling like it was right in front of my face and I didn't see it. Even though that might not be true. It may have happened before you met that person, but they feel bad about it. You know, like, I wish I had known. I wish that there was something that I could have done. It's so sad to me when I hear that people abuse each other, physically and mentally, emotionally. It's just, to me, it's like life is so short, and to be treated like that is just, it's like, to me, it's like, it's so heartbreaking. Crystal, should I ask my ancestors for help? What do they want me to do? 70% chance that that you should ask them for help. But it also shows here that, I mean, what they want is, like, they can only do so much. It's almost as if that they're saying, take control and do it yourself. Like, you can handle it yourself. I don't know what kind of a situation we're talking about here, but it doesn't even matter. It's like the idea of them being like, we're here, we can guide you, but we can't do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Take charge and do it for yourself. And then you'll get the respect and the stability that you need. So, yeah, I mean, there's only so much that they can do. Like, they can help, but they can't do it for you, whatever it is. Kira, what are my spiritual gifts? Intuition. Intuition comes up twice. Intuition, empathy, spiritually connected to the divine. Keep working with your spiritual gifts, because you have a lot of talent, and you have, you feel things. You definitely feel things. Rising. How's the Taurus feel about me right now? That you're perseverant, intuitive, loving, maybe a little bit argumentative, kind, happy, sociable, successful, and that you have many choices around you. AJ, general for April. There may be a delay around money. What a shock. Everybody's home. But it shows worry about money, but a delay around a large sum of money. Don't worry, the money's coming in. It just might be delayed. There also may be an old wound or an old betrayal that may resurface. Don't let it get you down. Thoughts or planning a vacation could be to water, around water, or over water. You have a lot of strength around you, and you also have some spontaneity and some carefree times, probably towards the end of April, because I don't know about you, but the rest of us here are on lockdown. Excuse me, but I think that the main theme for April is going to be an issue around money or waiting on money. Crystal, is my ancestors and my grandmother protecting me? Yes. And she comes up almost like a mother to you. I don't know if you lived with her or you spent a lot of time with her growing up, but she comes up very strong, like almost like a mother. Very strong connection to her. And she is like always with you. Sue, message from my divine team. Okay, let's see. The moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights. Events happen behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. The dreamer, Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. The Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Baby Lavender, how is my Pisces ex currently feeling about me? They feel that you're creative and kind, loving, prepared, resourceful, successful, strong, and that you have the world at your feet. Rising. What actions is the Taurus taking towards me? Air communication comes in. Air communication to me would be more like a communication that deals more by messages like text messages or direct messages rather than like a telephone call or showing up in person. I think that communication comes in through text messaging. Sue for El Bell. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, Elle has one. All right, Elle, you have another one. How does Jay feel about my Instagram post today? Well, they feel a little bit unnerved, but yet they love it. So do with that what you wish. I don't know what that means. They feel a little uncomfortable about it, but they love it. Let me do this one for Darlene because I haven't answered her in a couple of lives. Is Kevin okay health-wise? Mm, 70% chance yes. I don't know if he has health issues or some kind of an issue that would make you ask that, but I guess 70% chance yes. His health is okay. Kira, will I get pregnant this year and when? %33% chance that you will get pregnant this year. So that would be the very end of the year, like November, December, that kind of time frame. If it happens this year. L, what was the purpose of me meeting the person that I have feelings for? Well, it's always to learn some kind of a lesson. This one shows balance, a new beginning. They're supposed to teach you about balance. I think balance, moderation, and new beginnings. Balance, moderation, and new beginnings. Yeah, balance comes in again. They're supposed to teach you balance, moderation, new beginnings. Temperance can also be that they bring serenity. They could bring peace and serenity with them. Priscilla, could I be pregnant at the moment or will I be soon? I get a 33% chance that you could be pregnant now or you will be soon. So 33% chance is kind of low, which means that it may be coming up maybe towards the end of the year. But I'm not convinced that you are right now. Let me go back up to the top. Yeah. Universe flower, what's going to happen with me and Emmanuel? You're going to make it to the top of the mountain. So there's going to come a point in this relationship where you breathe a sigh of relief and you're no longer asking questions. You know what it is. It's the Nine of Wands is not the success card, but it's like feeling like, all right, maybe I didn't win the war yet, but I definitely won the battle. So I think there's more to come from this situation, and I think you're going to be pleased with it. Galaxy, career in general. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. You've got balance around your career. You also have choices. There's a lot of choices that you're going to get to make, and the sun comes out. So I think that you may have choices. You may have your pick of where you go with your career. It's going to be your decision. You're not going to get stuck with something. You're going to choose it. Crystal, does my ex-boyfriend still love me? %33% chance, yes, he still loves you. Oh, hello. You woke up? Hello. Dream Lover 5. Oh, welcome. If you're new to the channel, send a question with a green heart and I'll make sure I get it answered. Jessica, how does the Pisces feel now that I let him back into my life? Did I answer that and I said that he felt good? I don't remember. Let's take a look again. I think that's what I said. Or maybe it was somebody else. Maybe it was Chelsea that got back with someone and they felt good. Oh, but he feels good too. He feels less burdened. He feels successful and he's connected to his intuition. This is also the Pisces card. So that's, yeah, he feels good too. Feels like relieved, like, you know, at least there's a starting point here. Gracie, what is James hiding from me? Is it a third-party situation? Is there a third party around James? You know, I'm only getting a 33% chance that there's a third party around. It just shows that he's holding himself back. It doesn't show that it's because of somebody else. It just shows that he's holding himself back. What's the matter, Bubby? What's wrong? You just woke up? Yeah? You woke up? All right. Lonnie, what does Source want me to know about my love life? Okay. The Three of Air. Great sadness, take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. The Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. The Knight of Water. Falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, and an invitation to a social event. So it looks like after you get past the sadness and you take some time to heal, you have some good stuff coming in. Yeah? Do you agree with me? Michelle, am I going to get pregnant in April? I only get a 33% chance that you'll get pregnant in April. So I'm not convinced. Did the new person post a question? Oh, there we go. So my ex-Cancer messaged me, supposedly by mistake. Okay, he's full of shit. Then said that he was erasing everything from me on his cell. Is it true? What are his feelings towards me? I'm a Scorpio. He's full of shit. That was not by accident that he texted you. All right. So let's see. What are his feelings? Okay, so a couple of things. He's got the Ace of Swords here, which means his words are going to cut both ways. So, like he said that he texted you accidentally. He's full of shit. That's a lie. He texted you to get your attention, to get the conversation started. He's not, even if he is erasing everything, it doesn't mean anything. He texted you because he wants to be in contact with you. He feels like he hasn't made it to the top of the mountain yet, but at least he's opened the door. That's how he's feeling. He's feeling like you guys are still connected, and that the world is at his feet and he can call the shots. There is a third party here. I don't know if it's around you or it's around him, but there's somebody else around this situation. But even still, I don't care. There's transformation coming in, and there's a reason why he texted you. He's saying that he did it by accident, but he didn't. He did that on purpose. Crystal, will I have a baby, and with what sign? You will have a baby. You're definitely going to have children. It could be with an air sign, a Leo, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. All right, I think I'm done with the super chats. So let me answer for the moderators. And if there's anyone else here that I didn't get to, I think I got through a lot of people today. Let me see. Yes, baby, I'll be right with you. What's the matter, Mama? You want me to lift you up? All right. Oh, all right. You want to say hello? She started to notice herself in the mirror, like if I show her the mirror. So she may get fascinated to see herself in the thing. Look at you pissed? You look pissed. What kind of face is that, Mommy? All right, all right. Oh, yeah. All right. She was looking in the, like I had the photo, you know, like to take a picture. She was looking at herself before. It was so funny. All right, I'm going to do for Nikita, AJ, and Butterfly before I go. So let me do, Nikita wants general. I know, you like to be on your belly. I know it. So coming up, you have the world at your feet, which means you're going to be able to call a lot of shots, feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, and redecorating your home, hanging out at your home like all of us are doing. This could even be changing homes, but it's a good omen when it comes to home. You also have money coming in. There could be unexpected money coming towards you this month or in the near future. AJ, is he sleeping with someone other than me and his girlfriend? I don't think so. I don't think so. Butterfly, general. I hope we're going to give you a bath before you go to bed. You know what I have to get together tonight? My tax stuff. Not looking forward to that shit, but I got to work on it tonight. You have the sun comes out after being brokenhearted. You have love coming in after feeling regret, and you have a new beginning on the horizon that's going to transform your life. Wow. It's kind of crazy. Yes, Bubby. All right. Let me just get to the moderators. Does Devrick have romantic feelings for me? For Brandy. Yes, 70% chance, yes, he does. Zara, what actions will the Pisces take towards me after our conversation last night? Oh, he's thinking about this a lot. He's in heavy contemplation. This guy wants a love connection. He's going to try to, I don't know if he's mentioned it to you yet, but I think he wants to be in a committed relationship with you. Mel, updated financial reading. Okay, we're going to do one more. Little miss. One more. Financial stability comes in. Feeling prepared. A large sum of money comes in around you too. You're not holding yourself back. You've got some spontaneity or some kind of ideas coming up. You may start a new business. You could definitely start a new business. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles, if you get a large enough sum of money, you may decide to open up something or do something on the side. Sue, does Adam keep up to date with my YouTube and WhatsApp? 33% chance he keeps up to date. So he may check in every now and again on those on WhatsApp and YouTube, but it doesn't look like he's like he may not be like, he may not look at it religiously. He may just do it every now and again. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and that's it. Let me know if you're interested in the course, because video 2 comes out tomorrow. It's $20 a week, and you can stop and start whenever you like. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.